person as some people think. Like this person is going to come on earth and he's going to show wonders, he's going to raise the dead and make fire come down from heaven, and he's going to be like Christ, and people will go and worship him thinking it is Jesus Christ. No, making fire coming from heaven, raising the dead, these are symbolic meanings. The Antichrist is a governmental system. It's not a person doing wonders and miracles. That's why some people, where they did not like the Pope, they said Pope is the Antichrist or thing. Even though I disagree with some of the things he does, with all love and respect, but yeah, it's much greater than the Pope. It is a governmental system that will control everything. This governmental system will control the religious sector, which has already infiltrated so deeply. The church is infiltrated. Freemason devoured the church. Secret societies, they have their representatives dressed up in sheep clothing, but from inside they are vicious wolves. There are bishops like me, there are priests, there are cardinals and popes not working for Christ. Don't be shocked, don't be surprised. We are living in the end of times. From outside they look Christians, but they're not. They're not. Their aim is to destroy the church. So Satan failed to establish his kingdom in heaven. God kicked him out of heaven. He said, okay, I can't have a throne in heaven. I will have my throne on earth. And I'll establish this system where at the end, I'll make sure the entire human race bows and worships me. And that's where we will get to Revelation 13. The two beasts. One comes out of the sea, the other out of the land. So this system, the enemy tried, he put it into motion through all the empires that came into the world. And more recent, 20th century, 2 world wars happened. World War I and World War II happened in the 20th century. This was all done to destroy the world's economy in order to control humanity. But you see, science advances all the time, and there is new discoveries, and that's why even Bill Gates left Microsoft and became genius in virology and vaccination. You should go back to your old job, my dear friend. What are you doing with viruses and vaccines? Because this governmental system is going to control religion, one world religion. They're all gathering together, praying in the same place, praying together. All religions coming together in the name of love and unity. We need to be humble. We need to accept one another. We need to love one another. Excuse me? You as a Christian, who believes, which other religion believes in your Jesus Christ the way you believe in him? I'm not judging, please, don't get me wrong. I will give my life for a Muslim. I'll give my life for a Buddhist. I'll give my life for a Hindus. I'll give my life for a Jewish. But I'm speaking truth, facts. I'm not judging. What other religion accepts Jesus Christ the way Christianity reflects and gives? No other religion accepts Jesus Christ as Lord and God. No other religion accepts Jesus Christ that he is God revealed in the flesh, the creator of everything that is visible and invisible. No other religion except Jesus Christ that was crucified for the remission of the sins of the entire world. No other religion except Jesus Christ's resurrection. No other religion except him as he truly is. I cannot share the same table with someone that does not believe in my Jesus the way I believe in him. I will pray for you, but I will not pray with you, because we do not share the same table, my dear friend. My table has the body and the blood of Christ. Does your table have the same? No. I cannot pray with you, but I will pray for you, and whatever you need, through the grace of my Lord, I will give it, and I will never ask what your background or your color or your race is. I will help you if you need my help. This is the way my Jesus taught me. Love your neighbor. Love humanity. Love them. But I love them, but I can't live with all of them. I cannot. In the name of love, we've abused it. In the name of love, we've abused love. In the name of love, embrace those who go out of the street naked. In the name of love, embrace those who are half human, half not. What is this? Where are the morals? What are the values? What are the ethics? What are the measures? What are the boundaries, the limits? If you do not have limits for your life, if you do not have boundaries, if you are not responsible and sensible, then what kind of a human are you? So the Antichrist is a governmental system. It has already infiltrated the religious sector. It has infiltrated the educational sector. It has infiltrated the medical. The biggest mafia is the pharmaceuticals. Period. They can find a cure for cancer, but they are causing it in the first place. Why? Because chemotherapy, you know how much money it makes? Do you think they will allow any doctor to come up with a organic solution for cancer? They will chop their heads. Impossible. You are not going to come and jeopardize what we have been planning for all these years. We will give you a medication to make sure you will always come back to us, because there is always a side effect to any medication we give. And the dear doctors cannot go outside of that, because their license is received by them. If they don't follow the guidelines and the rule book of the big farmers, their license will be withdrawn and kicked out of the medical field. Period. That's why doctors, they knew these vaccines are a lie, but they did not speak, because if they spoke, they would have lost their job. They knew it. Those who had a conscience, they knew it. But those who had sold their conscience a long time ago, now they've already sold and gone with the wind. If you can control religion, by the way, religion is so critical here. It's a very sensitive area, and it's very influential on people. So you control religion, you control education, you control the medical field, and you control technology, and you control military power. That's it. You've controlled the world. You can control the world. And this is exactly what is happening. So 2020 switched on, because World War I and World War II was not effective enough. Too many losses, very little achievement. But now, why should we go and spend billions and trillions on military? Bring out a bug, throw it in the human race, destroy them. They'll come back and receive medication from us. We'll make billions. Pfizer made I don't know how many billions in a couple of months. Well done, Rothschild. The rich becomes richer. Beautiful. And then, but the grave is not enough to contain all your richness, my dear friend. You can iron your face, what do you call them, plastic surgeries, and you can take all the tablets to increase your life on earth, but you will die. It's a promise of God, you will die. God commanded death to be activated the day Adam broke his word. When God activates something, no one can stop. Only God. So you want to live, Rothschild? You better embrace Jesus Christ as Lord and Savior. You want to live, Bill Gates, and you don't want to end up where Jeffrey Epstein is? You better embrace Jesus Christ as Lord and Savior. And the rest of you, all the puppets that are working in the field. All the puppets. I feel sorry for them. I pray for them. Just like the Labour Party. I feel sorry for them and I pray for them. When you become a godless generation, when you become a godless government, do not expect anything good to come out. Because there is only one who is good, and that is God. And this God is Jesus Christ. And this God has got nothing to do with me as a Christian. That's the truth. There are Christians that don't know who this God is. So what, you're a Christian? Just because you're a Christian by name, that's it? No. You need to embrace Him. You need to live with Him. You need to have an encounter. You need to build a personal, one-on-one relationship. You need to get to know this Jesus. Because He is the truth. And no one else. And until we embrace this loving God, there is nothing good that will ever come out of humanity except evilness. And what is coming out of the world is nothing but evilness in the heart. Evilness. Total darkness. Total darkness. Climate change. One of the biggest lies of the 21st century is climate change. And the new government said, we will make sure that we will put an end to this war called climate change. We're going to make sure that it is implemented full steam ahead. Well done. So tell me, Mr. Prime Minister, are you a liar or a liar? Which one? Stop lying. There is no such thing as climate change. You liars. You liars. Scientifically, it is not proven and cannot be proven. And until then, stop